Hello? Yes. No, she told me she was 22. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Hey guys, welcome back to Exotic Car Hacks. And today, well, let's just forget this phone call. I don't even know how this works. You know, okay, there you go. You know, today we're actually going to take a look at my 1992 BMW 850 V12 with a 6-speed. And unfortunately, I just got off a very unpleasant old school phone call. You guys see what I did there? Yeah, you're probably not laughing. Well, that's why I'm not part of Def Comedy Jam, because I wasn't very funny growing up. So I had to get really rich to get all the chicks. And anyways, back to what I was talking about. So today we are talking about my new BMW 8 Series. Well, it is new to me because this is a 1992 shitbox. That's right, 1992, which was pretty impressive in 1992 because they had all these buttons and this thing had a 6-speed and it has a V12 in it, and this is probably one of the most iconic designs I've ever seen in history for a BMW, so it's pretty cool. We're going to talk about it because I bought it, and there's a couple of really cool features in it that don't include having a very large phone in the middle for no reason. This used to be how we had car phones. Just for you kids out there that don't know how this works, this was a car phone back in the day, and you were pretty baller if you had one. Remember, this is 1992. This car is almost 30 years old. I want to show you some of the coolest features of this car because a lot of people ask about this in my car collection and why I bought this. This was actually featured as one of the coolest cars on eBay because I bought it off of eBay because I was bored one night and I was half drunk and I decided to basically buy this car. Don't really know why, just because I thought it would look really cool, just like my RX-7 that I can't even get in it. This thing is cool because it has this crazy design and it's what they call a tandem wide body, which was pretty cool back then. So this is like an RWB except for a BMW 8 Series, and it has the best engine possible, the transmission that you need, it's wide body, and it's done really well. So the part that got me really excited about this, usually when you see these kind of wide body cars, there's a lot of badly done stuff. Like you'll start seeing cracking around, you'll start seeing the weather stripping go bad, you'll start seeing that the cars sit on air suspension so they ride really well. But this is a driver's car. It's actually sitting on coils, it's sitting on Hartmann wheels, it's got this tandem wide body, it's got a really aggressive exhaust, the interior looks mint. Take a look at this. This car is 90,000 miles. It doesn't have a scratch inside, and it has something you haven't seen and probably will never see in a car in your life again. Yes, that's the phone, but there's something else here, and I want to show you this. This is pretty crazy. Come over here. Take a look at this. There is an actual coin holder. Yes, coins. Like coins. Look at this. This is crazy. You actually have coin holders. Why do you have a coin holder? Well, back then we had toll roads. You guys aren't used to this because you drive a toll road and it basically sends you a photo at home. We didn't have this back then, so this is as baller as it gets. And you know the craziest part about this car is that this car has been here for about 4 weeks, just sitting here. It's never been driven once. I have had more offers for people wanting to buy this car than any other car I've ever owned, because this is the funniest thing. It always says to them, it's like, oh, this car reminds me of what it was like to be successful in my old days. And this is that car. And look at it, 20, 30 years later, it still looks like this. And it's pretty insane to think that over the years, this was something iconic that lived back then, because this is better looking than some of these old Ferraris and stuff, and it's pretty exciting. So I want you to hear it as well, because it's pretty incredible. And again, before I turn it on, let's hear from our sponsors at GrailZ.
GrailZ.com is a reputable online platform specializing in auctioning high-end timepieces. Known for its transparency and security, it provides a reliable way to sell watches online. Focused on smooth transactions, GrailZ ensures a secure environment for both buyers and sellers. Prioritizing genuine buyers, the platform offers a premium selling experience for sellers and great deals for buyers on luxury watches. Explore GrailZ at GrailZ.com for top-notch service in the luxury watch market.
Listen to that. How exciting is that? I mean, that's pretty good for a V12, right? Pretty good for a V12. Especially in 1992, cold AC, sound system upgrade. I mean, this thing is fly, people. Look at this. No pillar like the CL from back in the day too. Like you have this full open thing. I mean, it is nuts. Really, really exciting car. Super exciting. It smells exactly, yeah, it smells like the 90s. It's like a time capsule in a way. You're going back. And you know, it's been upgraded in a way that makes it very usable and drivable, and that's what I love about it. I still haven't figured out how to work out the radio because it's got a CD player and I don't know what's connected to what, but it is superb. You smell this car and you feel this car when you drive like you're back in the 90s. Look at these vents, everything is so plastic. Look at these dashboards, full plastic. Today, I would tear your head off if you bought a M6, M8, and it had plastic everywhere, and I'd be like, what a peasant. And back then, this was the only option. But this car is so well kept, so exciting, and so well put together that I think it is as good as it gets when it comes to old 1992 type cars. I think it is just superb and something that more people need to be aware of in terms of what makes an exciting car and what is the heritage of a lot of cars in terms of where they come. And this is the type of car they say they don't make them like they used to. So hopefully you've enjoyed this review. If you want to learn more about how to hack cars and why I'm buying some of these older cars and some of the reasons why these cars are going up in value, click the link below and let me teach you my free training. Otherwise, make sure you click the second link and join Exotic Car Hacks so you can actually know what it's like to own an exotic car, not just dream of owning one. So click the link below. I'll see you inside, and let me know in the comments, what do you think of the coolest BMW ever made? All right, and since this is a 90s car, don't forget, we have to get this out. Holy crap, how did people do this? I did this too back then. God, I hate the old shit. Yeah, but it's pulling the whole thing out. I know, I did it a second ago. I don't understand it. You keep How long does it take for you to open? Oh, there you go. Yes, there you go. You take your radio with you. Who the fuck used to do this? Why do we do this? This was back in the day when people used to steal stereos. But anyways, so you take this with you so nobody would take your head unit. And if they took this, it was useless because you needed the top. But anyways, so I was going to make a joke, but clearly it's taking me 20 minutes to do this. Anyways, see you guys later.